Very good evening, friends. This is C.H. Narsaya, Senior Lecturer in English, SG Government Polytechnic, Adilabad. Today we are going to discuss about writing reports. This is for communication and life skills, advanced communication life skills for the fourth semester students, for polytechnic students especially. Writing reports, of course, it is everyone requires, but it's comes under fourth semester polytechnic students curriculum. So here I would like to discuss today with you about how to write types of reports and some things we are going to be discuss. So here objectives of this video, how we have to be organize a report. Organize a report is one way. Next, learn the format of a report. The objectives of this video is how to organize a report and learn the format of report. Next, develop vocabulary useful to write scientific and technical reports. These three objectives are there: organizing ideas and learn the format of report and develop vocabulary useful to write scientific and technical reports. These three for we used to write day to day. We used to see number of reports. A report is a structured written presentation. Here I would like to tell about a report is a structured as a report is a structured written presentation developed as a response to a scientific purpose, specific purpose especially. Let me say, a report is a structured written presentation developed as a response to a specific purpose. So there are many purposes are there. We write report on college day celebration. We write report on an event. Write a report, sometimes we write a report on road accident, write a report on an industrial tour, write a report on industrial visit, or any type of based on a specific purpose. The purpose of a report is to give an account of something. The purpose of a report is to give an account of something. To offer a solution to a problem. To offer a solution to a problem. The purpose is we have to offer a solution for problem. If the problem is there, if the problem, the road might have damaged. So if you write a report on how the road was damaged, the officers may concentrate on, they may mend it. So the purpose of this is to solve the problem, to answer the question also. To answer question also, a report is a statement of the result and an investigation of any matter on which defined information is required. Information required. Reports can be used to suggest new ideas and options. Reports used to suggest new ideas and options, to ask people to accept a point of view, to influence discussions, to ask people to make choices between alternative recommendations. So the purpose of four things are there: to suggest new ideas and opinions. The report purpose is that to ask the people to accept the point of view or point of view. Next, influence the decisions. So we can influence with our report. We can influence the other people. Next, to ask the people to make choices between the alternative recommendations, whether which is good and which is bad, they can take the decisions officers can take. So it's a fact. We have to write a report on factual information based on investigation or research. Reports from the based on the solving problems and making decisions, often in the subjects of the business and sciences. We used to write. The four things are there: suggest new ideas and opinions, to accept point of view, people accept point of view, influence decisions, to make choices between alternate recommendations. The factual information, our reports must be depend on the factual information based on investigation and research. Reports form is based on the solving the problem or making decisions. So often we write so many we write reports on so many issues based on maybe business or science or whatever it may be. What makes an effective report? We have to be discuss clear and concise, accurate. Our report should be clear, concise is must. To be clear, concise, and accurate report will be good. Is preferable. Easy to it is easy for the audience to understand. The audience should our report should be easy to understand the audience. Appropriate for the audience according to based on the audience it has to be fit. Well organized with a clear selection of headings. That is very very important. Which headings we have to keep. The purpose is very very important. Methods very very important. We have to be discussed. So types of reports also there. There are many types of reports are there. So a report may be types of report, structured of the report we will discuss. The format of a report first we will discuss about the format of report. The format of report first title or title page. Next content list, abstract, introduction, discussion, conclusions, summary, recommendations, and appendices. A report may also contain cover letter, um, bibliography and glossary and appendices. These are also contains. We have to be keep all these points. Report must contain these main parts are 9. One is title page or title page. Next second is a content list. Third abstract. Fourth introduction. Fifth discussion. Sixth conclusion. Seventh summary. Eighth recommendation. Ninth appendices. So and it covers it has a cover letter and bibliography, glossary and appendices. It's very very important for this. So we will discuss these all the important points for that. So here we are going to discuss one by one the types of reports and the essential stages of reports and typical types of reports for the students and students how they have to be write their report. We are going to be discuss the scientific report also there. Scientific report has the past active and present active and the results also it contains and so it is the audience purpose also we can discuss in the scientific report and incident reporting also there. The incident reports we write on effective incidents like something maybe accidents or fire accident or road accident or something. You can write anything report. You can write report on corona, how it was spreading and how we have to be overcome the problems of corona affected things. These there are many things are, but we have to make a plan, a good plan to be write a good. That's very very important. If we write a perfect plan, we can write a report. So we have to prepare the information, purpose of report, and we have to collect the information, and we have to organize the collected information. We have to be keep all those things. So here things one by one we are going to discuss. What is a report first of all? The most regularly written documents in many different occurrences on the job. We write report on the generally the job also we used to write regular day-to-day write report. Regular on job we used to write. The police write a report for his report for journalist writes reports. Students write report. There are many things are there. So report is written for a clear purpose. The purpose is first for the report writing and a peculiar audience also to whom we are writing. For example, something if a police is writing, a journalist is writing crime news. The purpose that the people that purpose those who look after about crime things, the advocates and something. Next, investigation report. I think police write investigate report for some incidents. So students write report about their industrial experience and industrial visit experience. Principals writes a report on the students' performance. Annual report also he writes on the performance of students and performance is a institution. So everyone, based on situation, we are gone writing. It will be occur on the job, based on the job. So these documents are very important. A report is written for a clear purpose. Purpose is important. Then we have to be write gone reports. So here we have given here report, the types of reports in the given. There we can write it. So how types of report, how many types of reports are there? Like specific information and evidence are presented in the report. We used to be present. We give the information, specific information. Evidences also we keep where that was happened, when it was happened, the purpose to how to solve the problem, especially the writing report to solve the problem, to bring into the notice for the higher officials to solve it at least, take initiation to change their opinion. I think road accidents are occurring due to damage of roads. So if you write a report on the road accident due to damage of roads, so immediately the government maybe take initiation to mend that roads to prevent the accidents. That is a very good rights report to solve the problem. So writing report is very useful to solve the problem, people's problems. The journalist writes a report, the report to solve the problems also. And in the view of the fourth estate, they used to write the report themselves, the problems of the people. So to bring into notice to the government, so executive. So that's very important. The presented, analyzed and applied to a particular problem or issue. So particular problem, purpose and issue also there. We can write a issue on write a report on. There are many types of issues are occur in our day-to-day life. A particular problem they used to write. So in every field, business correspondence and writing reports are present for it. It is used merely to transact the business. In the business reports, with the purpose is to be their transactional purpose of business. They used to write report how their business growth is, how is their growth, how about their profits, about their products, the quality, and decline of their profit and increasing of their benefits, their new products. Generally, the annual report they used to present that purpose also. Next, here what is report? We are going to discuss about what is a report. A report is a systematic, well-organized document. Here, a report is a systematic and well-organized document. We are not supposed to be write unnecessary things. A report is systematic, well-organized document. We have to think of it how it is organized or not. We have to think while we are writing the report. We have to be organized. We have to check whether we are organized properly or not, which defines and analyzes the subject or problem, and which may include the subject also. It include, our report has to analyze the subject, where in which subject we have written, the which problem we have written, and how we have to be include. So we have to define the purpose, organized document. Certainly, a report is a well-organized document. If it is a well-organized, the report will be good report, or else it's not a good report. Next, the record of sequence of events. We can write the report while a business person is presenting a report about an annual report. He will he will present the reports sequentially, day by day and month by month, their progress, their benefits, their loss, and their product and everything. Sequentially they present. They record. It's a record of sequential record of events. We have to think of it. So it's a record of sequential thing. If a student went to the industrial training, he will presents a report sequentially by month, day to day, what they have observed, their observation, their findings, and how they experience they were gone, gained. So these are all the comes under the reports. Next, interpretation of the significance, how it is interpretation, how the report is very very important, how the you are elevating the your report the problem and a problem and the events for facts you have to be interpret the events how that is going to answer, what extent is a fact, how it is influences the people, you we will present it. Next, evaluation of the facts. So if a journalist might have written the any on any corruption or any problems, the government can evaluate it whether it is a fact is there or not, whether it is how what extent it is the right news or not. They have to evaluate the facts and results, and the research also presented. So there, while those who are writing, they will write their report on facts, and with their report they will analysis the result also, and their research area also they will present. So it's important. Facts, results, and research also very very important. Evaluation of facts, results, and research. Next, discussion of the outcomes of a decision. But uh, where did you discuss? How did you discuss? What about you discussed? But the outcomes of your discussion and decisions also. How did you take decisions? Your decisions about and the officers' decisions, the organization decisions. You discussed the course of action. How the officers taken, what is the course of action of the report also they will present on it. Next, conclusion also important for a report, whether we are concluding how it was happened, how the incident was occurred, and how that they have to solve the problem. These must be we have to be included in the report. Next, recommendations also we have to present. Already we were discussed the conclusion and recommendations we have to be discussed. We have to be write on facts, and we have to be maintain a sequence. We have to be interpret the sequence of the events. The evaluation facts also very very important. Next, what is a report? What everyone of think of it? What is report? What is report? If you, I wanted to give a report on you, a boss maybe may scarce his subordinate. I will submit a report on you. You are not following, obeying my orders. Something. But how we have to be write report? What we have to include our reports? That's very very important. Now, if you see this picture, how we have to report, what we have to report, the person is thinking in the picture. In this, we have think there are there are four key points are there in our this report. Now, what are they? We have to think. The four key things are accuracy is important in it. If the incident, if a journalist is writing a report on a flight accident occurred in the Tiruchi, which was coming from Dubai, he has to write report on facts. He has to write a report on what was really happened, how it was happened, the accident. If he writes a report, that will be good. Or else, if there are 18 persons passed away in that report, 18 to 20. If the person, a reporter writes a report, there are out of 190 people are died. How much fact is there? Is there a fact in that report? No. What will happen? Though the report is a wrong report, either the report is misguiding the people also, that will prevent the scare and fear among the people. So the while writing a report, we have to be write fact and accurate report. We have to give. or else we should not mix unnecessary assumptions things in our report. Next, a report should be concised. We have to write a report is a concised way. So if you write a report, a big report, the people and officers they don't have time to read your reports. So your report should be concised. You have to be based on the importance. You have to be write report. So if it is a news report is one page or 300 words or 1000, 3000, the report must be based on importance. You have to be right. Ask how much concise as possible as you have to write. Concise report. Don't be lengthy. The people they don't have much time to be read our reports. The officers they don't have time. If you write a report 10 page, 5 page report to submit for the officials, they don't take into consideration. They throw it away. Hence, we have to be write a report in a concise way. It should be restricted for according to our uh, information, the importance of information. Uh, One thing we have to remember: the report should be accurate. The report should be concised, and the report must be clear. We have to be write a clear report, or else if we shouldn't write a clear report, that will be that may not be understand. That will create the ambiguity for the among the people. So here we have to write accurate report, concise report, and a clear report. And our report should be well structured. How to think a person has to write a report, a well structured, or else it should be organized. So a report has four important things: accuracy, concise, clear, well structured, or well organized. It is also called accurate, concise, clear, well structured. So coming to next point, various courses requires you write reports. The various things you require to write report in the day-to-day life, as opposed to essays. Something essays are different, writing reports also different. The various things are involved. I think the writing essays is to bring into information. We don't accept any kind of change just to be informed. We didn't expect from the officers anything from officers or anyone. So report is we expect something to be bring into change among the people or officials, higher officials. This is the difference between essays and reports. Notably, the business and scientific or technical subjects, we have to remember business and scientific or technical subjects. Generally, we write business reports, people write scientific inventions, the scientific scholars and research scientists write about scientific reports, and technical reports for the people, the technical students or technical people, they write technical, and business people write business reports, students write students reports. So there are many types of reports are there now. Basically business and business and day to day the people, I think the officers may write their higher officials, this the correspondents also writing reports. This is writing their business report, that's also. So mainly we are categorizing business and scientific and technical subjects. There are, however, different interpretations. Everyone has they have their interpretations for about the reports of what a report should look like, what a report should has to be report for the someone to whom have to be reported. So we have to be think of it. We have to a report should look like a. So it is important that you check. So it is very very important to check with your course tutors, you have to be checked with your co-tutors and your guides, and there you have to show how it is my report, how it is my report, whether it is framed and the based on facts, framed as facts, or whether it is informative, whether it is corrective purpose, whether it is the bring into no kind notice for the higher officials. This way you have to be organized, and course of documentation is very very important. A report format and content is expected something, that is the format is every report has a standard format. There is a little bit of expectation from reports. In addition, there is an at times some blurring between what essays and reports. Generally, the people feeling they have some kind of argument what is report and what is essay. Clearly, we have to find that a report is will bring change into the something. A report is seeking a course of action by higher officials to bring change in the something, but essay will bring into something. Essay just informs everyone, but whether they can't expect. If officials may take initiation to change, they may not take. The essayist never bother about the course of action, future course of action on his essay. But a report must, they are seeking, they are expecting something on their event, what they have posted, what they have written. So that's there with a little bit of expectation. With a little bit of expectation, everyone writes about reports. This way we have to find the difference between the essays and the report writing. Generally, essay just informs something, but report is informing and they were expecting something to change in the future course of action. This difference we have to find the between essay and the act report. Next, here if you see some that cartoon is expressing something. One person is checking about the report. According to this law, according to Lopez 2005 report is commonly regarded as a record of past or present conditions, activities, or accomplishments. Lopez described in the 2015, it's a record. Report is a record on past events and past incidents. We are not supposed to write. A report is not on future. We can't write reports on future what is good. But a record is on past actions. A record of past actions. I think accident. That's what was happened. A fire accident that was happened. Past actions we have to be support a report. We have to submit a report. So the past incident, the past negative things may not expected to repeat in the future time also. That is the purpose behind writing the reports. That's purpose, just informing, and that may not be repeated in the future. Of course, they may, that's incidents may occur, may not be occur, but the report purpose is to be that's only the report is a past incident, that that type of sort of incident they are not expecting. We have to take the precautions not to repeat in the future. This is important. Their accomplishment is to be not to repeat in the future. According to there is one more scientist, Gonzales, it's at in the 2016, business reports are written to communicate facts. So Gonzales says the business report communicate facts and ideas and others to others. Their business reports, business people write submit reports in annually or quarterly something. According to they wanted to communicate their facts. For example, every company, every multinational company, every listed company, they reveal their they release their report, quarterly report about their profits, their loss, their growth of their business, the fall of their business. Every year every quarter they used to present. Every quarter, yearly 4 times. That's communicating facts about their company, to how there was succeeded, how they why they lost their some profits, why they gained profits. That ideas will be incorporated in that. Next, general purpose. Why reports are written? Why we write report? Everyone knows that. To expecting something in the future, the past incident, the past bad incident should not be repeated. So students report, of course, what they have gained, what sort of knowledge they were gained in the past with visiting that's things. So general purpose it is. So this is very very important. The general purpose is to be the next future. Those who are going for the industrial training, how they have to be submit. This will purpose useful. The monitoring purpose. So here the general purpose why reports are written. We are this here this picture will explains us to monitor and control the operations. How we the monitoring purpose also we can support. We can write report. Future how we have to be organized, how we have to be develop our business, how that if the development is there, growth is there, how they have to be make it expedite, make it speed and control. If it is a loss, a company is going for loss, but how we have to be overcome from the loss, the control their loss. That's the purposes. To, to document, to document work is performed for a client. So it is the documents will provide how they will performed for the purpose of client. We have to think of it to guide decisions on particular issue. To guide decisions on particular issue, how we have to be go through the future, how we have to be go for, in the further life. This way we have to be. The what are the future expectations we are going to be think we will discuss. To help implement policies, the report will be useful. Future policies, to implement future policies and procedures, these reports are very useful. So these are the important things to monitor and control the operations. Document will be performed for the client and guide the decisions on particular issues and problems, and to help to implement the policies and procedures in the future, and to comply with legal, how to be legal, to how we have to be large competitive loss is there. If any malpractices happened in the business, the COG submits every year report on the government organizations, state and central, and how they were implemented their programs, how they were executed, and what extent the lapses were occurred, what are the malpractice occurred in the, they will COG will gives a report, its report. Their future about what type of legal action they have to initiate. They will warn the governments and the government organizations and everything. So that's a legal report. Regularly requirements. That is that everyone gives in. So next, obtain a new business. They how they do. For example, Mahindra, they gave the report after introducing Mahindra TUV 300. Their business has came up. Their business was developed. So if they are giving, they gave the report on the quarterly report. So the Mahindra TUV is very good. It's performing well. It was attracted by many customers. Many people are attracted. But we are going to be release new model of for the future Mahindra TUV 100 with a new features, and a new with less price, it is to accessible middle and below middle class people. This way they are going to report. That's the way the business, how they are going to develop the business, how they are going to be make plan for their the business, they are going to report. Next, scope and style of reports varies. That many types of reports are there. The report of scopes and styles of reports different. They are widely. They are very much reports are there. Many types of reports are there. It depends on three key factors. A report depends on three key factors, important factors. What are the three? We know the report's intended audience. The report purpose is to be audience only. If a person writes a report, that purpose is not for himself. His report should useful for the others. This purpose for the audience. Audience has to go through it. Audience, other people has to read and they have to go through it. But if a person writes a report himself, what is the use? What purpose? So a report the intended for only audience. They have to while writing a report, we have to think of it. We have to keep in our mind we are writing a report for the audience. We have to think of it. So next, the report purpose is very very important. Whether it is serving the purpose or not. How to think. The types of information to be communicated. What type of information we have to communicate the audience? What they are expecting from our report, we have to think of it. For example, the technical report for communicate the technical information. The technician, if a scientific organization, ISRO or SHAR may giving reports, the purpose is to be give the technical knowledge and they wanted to develop the scientific temper among the students, the budding engineers. The future, how they have to be attractive, how they have to grab for the people to be at future course of their research, future course of their project. So that the degree of uh, uh, technicality, so in the report will depend on the reader's familiarity. If the readers, if the technical report is there, the technical report, research report is there, the researchers, the boarding, other research may read, but that purpose is only the people, that people only they content the technical jargon they use. If the newspaper, maybe newspaper common people and everyone can write, so they have to be write the language, they have to choose the common people language. So understanding for the technical report concepts also they have to use that those who are reading going to read, they have to understand that jargon, right? They are better to write in a simple language. Here they are giving the report at a university. You may be required to write several different types of reports. If a research scholar, if you are working in a university, you have to write so many reports. If a technical institution, if you are working, you have to write reports in a differently on your projects, on your industrial visits, on industrial training, and some on Freshers Day or on Farewell Day or maybe Aritaharam. So there are many things are there. You Sujana Tech Fest. You write so many things on that according to based on need to the people. We have to write so many reports. So principal write a report there about the progress of that institution, the performance of the results of the students and their employment and their results and their future education. He writes a report in an annual journal. He has to write. Technical and business disciplines with an applied focus. Technical and business reports they use the focus such as engineering, information, technology, commerce, accounting, finance. These there are many types of reports out there. Business reports will set a report writing assignments that stimulate the process of the report. These all as I give how we have to write. It stimulates the report writing. And industry also, if a industry gives the report about their growth of their profits and about the work, uh, generally it stimulates the future their product. Their say if the Singareni gives a report on their product and their profit and loss in every single one quarter. If their product is good and their profits are good, if the Singareni gives the report about their product, generally generally their growth is that report will be useful to develop their future course of development of the Singareni action, where they are going to be start the power plant, where they are going to be start their open cast and underground mines, and in what way they are going to be develop their company, and what way they are going to be do the welfare of the labor and employees. I think generally Singareni, now Singareni gave a report recently. The Singareni is going to be construct buildings and going to be help for its employees. So that report developing that we are developing, and we are again we are supporting for our employees. With our employees support we develop, and we are also supporting to development of employees. This is a mutual way. It's useful that report. Each and not only for Singareni, every business report will how they are working, and how in future how they are going to work. That's useful. The form of problems, the case study, it will be useful. If the problems are there, it is very useful for the case study. So here field reports. The field reports are common in the disciplines such as law, industrial relations, psychology, nursing. These are the field reports we use. Industrial reports, psychology, nursing, and law. And history and education also we write. That I think archaeology department submits about history, where they are finding how they are finding the history, the proofs of history there. Education. These types of reports are requires the student to analyze is for observation, phenomena of or events, real world, light of theories studied in the course of action. This we have to be used. Next, scientific reports. So scientific report also called laboratory reports. A scientific report also called as lab report or laboratory report. Another kind of reports, they are common in all the sciences and social sciences. These reports use standard specific report. The format describing methods, results, and conclusions to report upon the empirical investigation. This report is empirical investigations. So, coming to features of a report, the features of a report. If you see the how the reports are pending, how is wants to get the report, a person is claiming for the report to get the report. A report may vary in length. Maybe it's maybe 1 page, 2 page, 3 page. It depend on the report. For example, one I think now there was an incident occurred. One unwanted occurred. Mukherjee committee was appointed on the assassination of Subhash Chandra Bose. The Mukherjee Commission submitted its report in the 2000 or 3000 pages. How many pages? Based on the importance, they will submit the report on the pages, length of the report. So maybe based on the, of course, if they based on importance and investigation, the page size will be there. 100 there may be informal, formal, bound, and manuscripts may be there. 100 pages formal reports are rigidly defined sometimes. So sometimes they write report with hand manuscripts. Reports may have only one, the reader. So reader are more or frequently multiple readers with a very different purpose. So based on the reporters, based on the importance of the things, we have to be discuss. So how to think of it. So far we were discussed today we were discussed about what a report, how what is a report, uh, what is a report, and two type things are we were discussed, and how many types of reports are there, what we have to write in the discuss in the report, and there the format of reports we were discussed. The next, how a report should be, it should be accurate and concise and clear and well structured should be. Like, the various courses how we were discussed based on the importance, and we are going to be write the reports. So what we are also discussed, we discussed about the difference between essays and reports also. The essay only informs, but report informs and it seeks the change something. And what is a report? We were discussed. A report is a commonly fact based on the business, maybe this maybe, and about many accidents or educational or technical research. Many types of reports are there. General purpose of reports are the written, the documents and guides. There are many things are there based on the investigation. The strength is there. Report purpose also we have to think to whom you are writing. The based on the audience capacity to whom you are writing, you have to be based on that. You have to prepare your report. If the audience may be scientists, you have to write according to their interest. If the audience is common people, you have to write a report on their interest. So we have first we have to think to whom this report is going to be read. That's important. According to their jargon, we have to use the importance. So uh, next, coming to the types of reports: technical and business reports and field reports, students reports, also scientific reports. We will discuss futures of reports. Also, we will discussed the length. This is enough for today about the reports. Thank you for very much for listening my video class. Thank you very much.